Welcome back, folks, to part 2 of the Thrones of Britannia Total War Saga campaign. There you see, maybe if I can get back to my screen. Maybe when it loads. That's the features for each, the cultural features and faction focuses for the small group of Mead country located in one small area over here. But I can't pull it back up. Hopefully when it loads it will let me pull it back up, or else I'll have to cancel this and do it over. If you joined us in part 1, you see me take out the spoiler alert if you haven't watched part 1. But you watch me war with the rebels that were in my area at the time. We had 3 battles with them, and it was pretty good. But right now, there we go. You will see me. This one might be a little bit boring. If you're looking to play the game for the first time, it might be good to watch because I'm going to be doing some basic upkeep with my areas as my um, warriors need to. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. They really need to regroup. As you see, they're damaged quite a bit here. As you see, this small area here. If you're looking over on the map, this is it right here. It's our land. Over here we have Difflin. Over here as well we have Ligan, different areas like that. But I'm in this small area right here. So what I need to do next is really build my armies, build my money, build my lands. As you see, I need to find my here. This is what I have building. I have a farm, because what you need to do is you need to keep this food up. You really got to keep the food up. Right now it's negative 44 with my units because I just hired more units. So I have -2 on the public order, which this right now is +5 on my public order. I have internal stability, which I have 3 turns remaining for that. So I have 5 public order in all regions. But right now I'm not really going to do much because my income's only 1,000 per turn, and my food is running low. So I really can't do my armies or anything right now. So I'm just going to skip turn. You're going to see this a lot this episode, skipping turns.
My abilities are growing.
Land, age 31. As he has passed away of old age. Small riding force from Wiking have been approaching Britannia from the south. We expect them to arrive within a few months. So the Viking raids are coming. That is one part of the objectives here. As you see right here, you have to eliminate the Viking invasion fleets for the ultimate victory. So let's keep that up for a minute and let you guys see. I'm going for a conquest victory. Fame, not so much important. Um, you achieve it by gaining lands and winning wars. But I'm really going to go for controlling 100 settlements, which right now I only own 1 province and 4 settlements. And that's going to be the long conquest victory. And then you can do that, and then you can eliminate the invasion phase. This is a very hard game. A lot of strategy has to go into it to really win this game. So, as you see, my food's back up to 19. Not the best. I have a cattle herd. Um, I'm going to increase it. Well, I can't right now, but I can't really increase anything because my income is low. But my food is only we do have a food shortage right now, which is minus 19. Um, as you see, public order right now is only a minus 2, so we were okay with everything going on. We have a plus 25% income via the church, and we are upgrading my church right here, which does decrease food production but increases public order fame and provides better garrisons. So right now we can't really do much. Whoa. This opens up a building browser to tell this is a church. So honestly, if I want better income, I need to raise the church. So, but right now I'm more concerned about this food shortage. And we can actually, this is all we have right here. We have villages right here, different ones, what we have in certain areas. Now we can do silver production, which does increase income, but the public order goes down. Um, I do need another 100 and so to do that, so I'm going to skip. Right now, we do have a food storage. Oh, I do have skills available, so I can upgrade my. There's a lot to this game, so if I'm not making any sense, I apologize. But um, I really enjoy the game. I think it's pretty cool. It's very strategic. This is what right now is doing. If you've never noticed this before, is the lands are moving. I have it on slim because, or very minimal. It's going to show us the steamboat already has dropped the conquest here. So as if I butchered some of these names, I'm sorry. Clarison. He is trait has a trait that he's gained over time. As right now as we have public order of 11. Uh, so that's good. We have current public order, but that most of that 5 of that is just from this. So that's going to go down. I'm actually going to build more 6 turns. It's going to take to do a cattle herd. And you're going to see me skip a lot of turns here. I'm not going to do too much in this episode just because we have skills available. You want to, he's a general. As you see, these different followers have different characteristics. 1 command, 5 income. So I'm probably going to do champion because he's our general. So I'm going to increase it by 1. And that's his skill. Aramon, on the other hand, I'm going to do him as a scribe. It's going to put money up there, and each level increases that amount. So that helps out a lot. Anyway, so we're done there. So we still have a food shortage. That should change in 16 turns. As you see, here is our family tree. As right now he is king and queen here. I don't know. But Flan did die in battle, so to pass him is general. Governor is Airmon, and we have a couple of kids going on here. So records right now, current settlements held 4, buildings constructed 1. So I don't really want to do anything too major. As these guys are going under siege right here, as you can see. As looks like Alec is trying to take on Briefin here, trying to end them as well. So this might hurt me later by not making a bigger move. But as you see, I don't have a whole lot to offer when it comes to armies. As you see, it's still taking them turns to replenish 4. I like to have a bigger army than just this. So we're going to go on, grow a little income, get our farms up there and stuff like that, and we'll be all set to go. Right now, not enough money to do anything, so we're going to skip turn. I'm looking to see what these guys up here do. I have this on skip it as they have taken over, and I think that was the end of faction. Now I could sit here and watch all of this go on, but it's going to show minimal. As Brushing did get destroyed.
One of your armies has run out of supplies. Take steps to resupply them before their strength is decimated by desertion.
Our bravery is legendary.
The troops are deserting you because you can no longer sustain them and resolve the crisis before it cripples your forces. What? Why can't we? Select the tooltip of the supply bar. I don't understand why they're deserting me, though. I have the money to pay them. I don't understand how to resolve a crisis.
Our every foe shall fall.
Your army suffers in the miserable conditions in which they find themselves. Move them on, or more men will fall to the elements.
Simply can't be done. Move it now.
I don't understand what I need to do. As you see, there's supplies here. Buildings are 4, but
We must
we'll
rest.
just end turn and see what happens. I really don't know. And also, I have 4 turns per season instead of skipping through each term pretty much, going every like 3 months for 4 turns in a year. So this is going to draw things out a little bit longer. I don't really understand what's wrong with my troops here. How do you get store? See, I'm still kind of new at this game as well, so. Warriors are.
Stay tight there. None shall stand against us.
Like, how do you get supplies? Like, army consumes supplies from supplies and stuff. Let's just take them out.
Such an action would surely lead to war. Proceed with your course of action only if you desire conflict.
We will meet sword.
It looks like we're going to make this a little interesting. I'm going to move both of my troops.
We will not fail you. Away to war. Fear us. The men are eager to get to it.
I guess just so we can get more supplies. I don't know. This might be ruining this. Really don't know. I've never dealt with this problem before. I mean, I've got a ultimate victory. So definitely goes over the top. Wires on port spawn to look for which is welcome. We typically definitely overreacts forcing every other Viking faction area to become our vassals. So we've lost 56 men because of this.
For the Morrigan!
And I'm going to go into battle with these guys. Let's actually siege the settlement.
Fear us! Go full out! You can count on us! Beyond us, that is.
I'm gonna get these guys together in one large group. I'm gonna go back to my areas and let's do supplies. This is what we need. And I'm gonna increase that. So that's all we need to do. I need to get my supplies up as well as food production should be better once the farm gets created. But right now, I'm in a battle here and take over a settlement, which might lead to utter destruction. But I gotta start taking over more lands. If I don't take over new lands, then so,
Show no mercy!
what? We're not gonna be seeing. Are we selling it to landlords? Losing more men in our battles here.
We are eager for glory! Hurry it up! Into battle! Gales forever!
My phone's right there. I haven't turned it. Throwing it. Trying to. It doesn't mean how long it takes sometimes. Looks like we're gonna go to battle here. First real battle. Let's see how many troops I have. Really our first real battle of the game compared to other than how with the rebels battle. Battle underway here. We highly outnumber them, so it should be an easy win. But might draw attention from their capital city, which might not be good. This is just a small settlement. I do have a mod on that has a small town garrisons, just like this one. That's why I think in a battle like this, you have to forward go to the town square. I think I don't know where the enemies are. I guess we will find them when we march into battle. We have spearmen, swordsmen, and axemen.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating. Keep
I
your
want to keep
cavalry in
these.
reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Sons of the Morrigan!
Our reinforcements have arrived!
Axemen!
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers!
Give your orders! Get into formation! May the toughest can win! That's us, boys! We've outnumbered them! The odds are against us!
There's their troops.
Spearmen!
We are the Gale!
Don't want to take them on head on.
Speed up, riders!
Attack!
Swordsmen! We've outnumbered them!
And pikemen.
Grind them into the mud!
They are not playing around.
Overrun them! Crush them!
Through their spears.
Ravage them! Attack! And crush them!
Swordsmen! Hail them!
Attack!
Swordsmen!
Javelin! Hit them! Overrun them! Crush them! See, they flee before our might.
They are starting to run.
Strike now! Hit them!
really much of a battle at all here. Some archers. Holy shit, that was almost 8. Better turn that.
See, they flee before our might.
And they're fleeing. Oh, I don't know how long I was going to have to chase these people before they gave up. Decisive victory. That works. They lost 147 compared to our 76. We deployed 1,066. 990 remaining with 141 kills.
Your kingdom has a new estate, which has been taken into the possession of the king. Estates may be assigned to other nobles on the faction screen to secure their loyalty.
in the States, so that is good. This rebellion -7. There's skills available.
For the glory of the Gales.
It has 2 command. Doesn't. Let's find food protection. That works.
We are eager for glory.
Alright. So that's how we do that, but this is their capital city. They have a group of 16 down there. So before I'm really going to try to do much, I need to grow my army again. I'm going to add cavalry to train warriors, plus 2 12 melee cavalries, and for recruitment. And we've only lost 2 men and 102 to combat. So this around, he's got, let's see, -50. Hermon is demanding. So. Continue to lose troops, but this is plus 2 supplies. It'll be ready in 2 turns. Let's see if that does anything to my supply. I'm going to advance a couple turns here. And let's see, we're in the yellow, and food we're in the yellow, so that's not bad. Oh no, as they decided to take me head on. And I'm going to lose my whole army here as they gain back their people. Yeah, they have a little bit of everybody. I'm not going to chance. I'm going to auto this one. Just because I'm 500 people short. This not going to be good. Right defensively, and we're going to get taken out. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. All allied forces have been killed. And they took back over their province. So another faction drops, and another faction drops. And Alilad is now deceased. He was in the cattle drivers. As we lost attrition, still bothering. So this really isn't going well, as we lost a whole army here. You see, blood still spattered all over the place. The only guy we have left, other than our garrisons, we have an army of 17. That is not good. There's our food. storage is now current's 11, so we still do have storage. We're actually gaining, so I'm actually going to round in some troops here. Let's do one of each one that I can do here. That's all what I can do. Because it's going to take 4 turns to replenish all of them. 6 turns for some. So we will continue. Hopefully they don't decide to attack us anytime soon. That's what's going to hurt. I'm actually going to try to offer a peace treaty.
You're here now, so spit it out. Have you run out of warriors?
They rejected our offer, so not good. And they might attack us and kill us completely. But oh, we do have research available. I should have done that. Am I concentrating on gaining that land back? If we have enough storage to do it. Oh, they're coming into our land. Looks like more Viking raids are coming. We have south and north. Declare war on Northumbria. So as you see, how's our storage doing? Storage is better now, so that's good. Gaining more troops. Can we add any more on here? Sword, we need a bow. And research is available. I'm going to go ahead with research. Oh, only melee units. So we're going to do melee units. That's going to take 4 turns. We have skills available for Airmon. There's the governor. Here, this command is use a scribe. Increase the money. So, is this Airmon?
We will not fail you.
Okay. They have ran into our lands.
Not possible. Our every foe shall fall.
I think I'm going to raise another general here. Let's go with a little bit older one. 20% income commerce.
War is what we do best.
Garrison to the settlement. I thought he was garrison to the settlement.
We need to wait a while.
And we're going to start adding troops to him. Somebody has low loyalty. Let's see what these guys do. Looking forward to this battle if there is one. They didn't bring a whole lot of troops over. They left some in their area, but let's see what they decide to do. They didn't do anything. There they are. Looks like they are going to go straight for Clonmar Raid. And,
The influence of one of your nobles now exceeds that of your king. Be wary, for such power makes men susceptible to ideas above their station. Take steps to keep the influence of your king paramount over all those beneath him, or disloyalty may result.
I need to see if I can add on to this army a little bit.
Can't do that. My warriors are unparalleled. The men are eager to get to it. Move it now.
I'm going to move these guys closer this way. Just because I think they're going to set up scenes to try to attack. If I can try to move around them, that'd be great. Or try to double team them with forces that aren't really steady yet. Don't really know what they're going to do. Looks like they're in direct con. Yep. They have 798. And I'm going to do auto resolve. Eventually, it looks like they're going to take down my new army in general. They have taken my lands. I'm down here in a minute if you just wait. And rank 1 was defeated.
Our bravery is legendary.
I think I'm going to move these guys up to here because they're going to keep trying to take my lands. But I'm about to end this video here in just a second, folks. I'll see if these guys are staying still or if they're moving forward. They are moving forward. That might have been a horrible move, me attacking them. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. My guy is over here.
Off to battle.
I'm going to take on some more troops here. I can. Anyways, I end this turn, folks. I'm going to end the video. That's going to be it for part 2. Let's just hope we can get to this. I can rebuild with my 3-star general here. If we can get up to main strength before they start taking on, because this is going to start weakening the army, so they're going to have to wait. I think they're going to take down another area, 645 to 600. This might be a battle. That I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode. So, save succeeded. So, this is where I leave you. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you again. I do believe Thursday is our next Thrones of Britannia video. Thanks for watching.